of my favorite collections from Barefoot Dreams because this is when you get really great basics for your wardrobe. This is done in 100% cotton. So for many of us, we love cotton this time of year because it's breathable, it's lightweight, it's airy. If this silhouette looks familiar to you, it is. So Barefoot Dreams did a version of this pullover that had a hood. And we were like, love it, but could we get it without a hood? And they said yes. So this is your pullover style, in a style that's already loved, for a clearance price that's saving you $39. We've got a couple great colors to shop for. Here is the stone. We also have Dewdrop. It's a really pretty misty sage. This is Dusty Coral, a really pretty soft rose. And then we have a couple more options available for you with an easy pay of $36.33 a month. That is your Lilac Gray. Final $250 if you like the Lilac Gray. And then we also have Lunar, which is like a gray with a touch of purple. Fewer than 100 to go around there. As you see there on our model, 27.5 to 31.5 inches long, depending on what size that you get home. So for many of us, hitting us a couple inches below our hips. But Liz, this is your stand-in for the sweatshirt that has insert the name of a city yes. or a state or a university
hotel.
And take all of that away.
Yes.
And then this is like the classy grown-up version of a hoodie.
Yeah, so sophisticated, so comfortable, 100% cotton that has undergone a special dyeing and washing process to give it enhanced softness and to give it this slightly vintagey look so that it looks like it's been ever so lightly faded in the salt air and the sun. But as I always love to emphasize, when we do those special washes, the cotton still, it's not pilled, it's pristine, it's brand new. You just get enhanced softness and that beautiful vintage look.
Yeah, it almost is made like a sweater.
Yes.
Like, so if you think about like a fine sweater, that's the look that you're getting, but the design gives it more of a sporty flair. So now if you want to wear it with like your leggings or your joggers, it works like that. But if you want to like pull it together and be a little bit more elevated, you could do that too.
You could even tuck it. And I don't know how many cotton sweaters with kangaroo pockets you could actually tuck, but I think that speaks to the softness. And as you said so beautifully, Vanessa, this is based on customer request. We love collaborating with our QVC Barefoot Dreamers. We had the Bonfire hoodie, which was very similar, but it had the hood. And then our QVC Barefoot Dreamers said, we love that, but can you do something that could be dressed up, something without the hood, and keep that nice long length so that we get that cozy coverage. And then we added the side slits for ease of movement, and so that you could do that half tuck if you wanted to.
I mean, I'm thinking this will look really cute with our vest that we shopped for earlier in the show. Like that would be a great look. You're seeing Brenda, she's wearing that dusty coral. Look at how pretty that is, and think about this in place of that sweatshirt that you put on. You hope that nobody sees you. You're like hiding from people. This is a better way to do sort of those off-duty looks, but if you want to jazz it up a little bit, you could do that as well. A 676-155. It can go in the washing machine. We just say don't put it in the dryer, but other than that, no special care required.
Yeah, I love that dusty coral on Brenda. It's definitely a cosmetic color, really flattering pink color. All of these colors are very inspired by the beach, and then they have ever so slightly that sun-washed effect on them. I love the V-neck. It has that layered sort of wider placket to give it a little loftier look, and then you have a little decorative stitching at the sleeve, full-length sleeve, and at the end of the sleeve openings and at the bottom hem, you have that double rolled jersey hem, which is super beachy and cute. I really love that too.
I feel like there's no bad way to wear this. I just threw our vest over because if you're thinking like, oh, like how can I style this? What are some ways that I can make this work for me in my wardrobe? You just throw a little vest on over it and then like, look how cute that is.
So cute.
So this is the stone. We also have Dewdrop available for you. So if you're loving what Liz is wearing, which everyone is, ask for the Dewdrop when you place your order. I always feel like this is a very spa-like color.
Agreed. It's like a fresh, light mint color.
It is.
Yeah.
Here is your dusty coral. So if you're loving that soft pink, ask for dusty coral when you place your order. We also have the lilac gray, and that's a really unique color. I feel like Barefoot Dreams always has colors that you don't find in other brands.
That is our mission. So thank you for saying that, Vanessa. Yes, we love to do colors that you wouldn't find out in the retail landscape, colors inspired by the California coastline because we are based in Malibu, California, and colors that you feel relaxed wearing. And like you said, this is not a t-shirt cotton jersey. This is 100% cotton in a lightweight sweater knit. So this is something opposite of fast fashion that is meant to live in your closet year after year after
And that's
year.
the thing, when you invest in Barefoot Dreams, you're investing in the quality, which means you don't have to worry about swapping these pieces out all the time. And by the way, they're timeless silhouettes. So you don't feel like they're not relevant in your wardrobe come a couple years down the road. Shop now with that 25% savings. A676155 is your item number. So we're gonna shop for the pullover that I've been wearing that also